I've done a couple of overseas campaigns as an amateur over here in Europe and both the States, and I felt like Europe is much more diverse in the fact that everywhere you go is just completely different. Being from New Zealand, it's definitely a pathway. Everything sort of feeds towards Europe from where we are, so great place to get myself started off, I think. I think goal setting is really important because it's always good to have something that you're striving towards, but for me goals are always more process orientated because I've grown up learning that if you take care of everything that you can control, then the results tend to fall into place themselves. And so yeah, that was basically my main focus for the year, was to make sure that I was doing everything that I could to give myself the best opportunity to play well. The first goal, pretty much what everyone is trying to do, is to come away with that. It was a bit of a rollercoaster year this year, to be honest. I started off well, had myself in a pretty good spot early on in the season after that first event, Data down in South Africa, and I haven't been home a lot this year. I think I've been home twice, so it's been a pretty long year, and I think I wasn't playing my best golf through the middle patch of that. I guess the urgency wasn't quite there that I needed, or the intensity. After that, I had a chat to Ryan Fox. He's talking about like the second year blues, and your first year it's all new and exciting, and yeah, it can take a toll on you mentally. And so after having that chat with him, I was sort of thinking, yeah, that's sort of what's happening. I'm just getting myself into a bit of a funk, and I just need to sort of go back to those goals and try and get back to that process that I know works for me. And yeah, I managed to do that really well for the back end of the season. Something that's definitely going to help me along the way to get another win. It was amazing, I think. I mean, it almost meant more the second time round. Obviously that first one was pretty special, but this one, and have probably one of the best final rounds of my life was just amazing. And yeah, I think it was almost sheer willpower that got me through that day. I remember when I was out there, I was getting a little emotional while I was out there because I knew I was on, and I just wanted it so bad that I just had the mindset that I wasn't going to let anyone beat me that day, and it was just pretty special that I was able to finish the way I did.
Absolutely brilliant. That is a sensational round of 64 for the Kiwi.
It's crazy, we've obviously got Ryan Fox out there on the DP World Tour, and he's absolutely killing it at the moment. It's so cool to see him playing as well as he is. And so, to be able to get onto the main tour next year and compete with him and all the best players in Europe and around the world is pretty special, and hopefully it inspires a lot more younger people to try and get out here and come and join us. So yeah, it's pretty cool.